Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Stranger Things 6, issue number 2 of 4. This, I almost didn't get the opportunity to get to this week, and I hate doing a comic book late, but the story was just way too engrossing, and I'm glad I didn't miss this because, damn, this is solid. This is an all-new story that we've never seen on Netflix. We never seen this story before. We never heard about this story before. We never heard about this character before. But this is the character 6. While 11 is, 11. Ellie is 11. This is number 6. You also learn about a couple other characters in here. And, man, it's very different. This is a prequel. Holy crap, it is engrossing. Let's talk about who made this book. Talk a little bit more about the book itself. This is 6, Chapter 2 from Stranger Things. Written by Jody Houser, pencils by Edgar Salazar, inks by Keith Champagne, and colors by Marissa Luis. The letters are by Nate Picos of Blambot, and the cover is by Alexi Bricklot. Okay, so 6 is a character I've mentioned in the previous video. It's a character who has some clairvoyance. She can see into the future. Prescience, realistically, more so than clairvoyance. She's potentially able to avoid some things. She's not at all sure how to control her power. 11, who is much younger than her in this particular timeline, she gets to see her. We see her very briefly through a mirror, one of those one-way mirrors. She sees her briefly working, and she's like, "Tell Papa I did good." Papa's watching with 6 right there, and she's like, "Oh wow, she could do such and such and such." They seem to have a little bit more faith in 6 because the ability to move things with your mind is cute and all. The ability to use some illusions, as we saw in Season 2, pretty cool and all. But the ability to see the future, that's politician level crap right there. You know what I'm saying? So... yeah, and Dad's just trying to use it to win the lottery and win some horse races and stuff like that. And he is about ready to punch her dead in the face when she talks back to him, finally, the night of her prom. And she's able to avoid that by ducking out before she actually says what's about. Like, she never thought that this drunk bastard would actually do something like that. Turns out, yeah, he would. And she sees it clearly, and she books it out there. Was it perchance, was that a vision somehow messed with? Don't know. That'd be pretty interesting if that's what Papa went and did to her. She doesn't call him Papa, by the way. But there's that. Anyway, by the time we get to the end of this, and a little bit of a spoiler, but oh man, if you weren't interested in this book then, you should be now. They're talking about how the next issue, she's apparently going to be going into that big tank. You know the tank I'm talking about, where 11 learned how to astral project. Yeah. So she's going to learn how to astral travel in this, apparently. I imagine it's going to be the exact same reason, for putting him there. They're going to try and get the exact same results. We'll see. But also remember the TV series, the first season, no one was as good at it as 11 was. She was the best at this. That's why they put all their hopes in her at one point. Because she was able to astral travel really well. So 6, we'll see what's up, but I'm telling you, man, only 2 more issues, I'm already invested in this character big time. This is an awesome story. Can't wait to see what they got planned next. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.